The most satisfying story on Reddit right now. Rude customers. So I work at an auto shop. There's a few things we will do as a sort of revenge for your inappropriate behavior. First, if your car calls for 1 to 2 hours, and it's done in 30 minutes, and you're a jerk, chances are your car isn't available until the end of our allowed time. We're paid the same whether we get it done in 30 minutes or the full 3 hours, so tick us off and your car will be here for the full time. Sorry, not sorry. Secondly, we enjoyed the walk back from parking the cars. Gives us a chance to get fresh air or a smoke on the way back. Act like a jerk, chances are your car is going to be parked as far away from the door as humanly possible. Enjoy the walk to your car. Yes, we had spots next to the door open for convenience, but you get the obscure spot in the back of the lot for your behavior. We get the job done, we do it to the best of our ability. But it's the little petty things we do to rude customers that make our day. Drop a fire if that was satisfying. Follow for more. The most satisfying story on Reddit right now. Don't block the sidewalk. A neighbor consistently parked his truck and work trailer in his driveway and completely blocked the public sidewalk. As a pedestrian, it was always annoying to be forced to walk into the street to avoid the trailer. One day, I saw the neighbor's wife in the front yard and I complained that blocking the public sidewalk was an inconvenience for pedestrians. She shrugged me off. I waited a couple weeks to see if they responded, but nope. I took a photo of the offending sidewalk blockage each day for a week and sent a letter to the enforcement division of the police department. I also sent a letter to the HOA with the photos and cited the HOA bylaws which prohibited trailers being stored visible from the street. It took a couple weeks, but police ticketed them. The trailer blocked the sidewalk less and seemed to be parked on the street more. Drop a fire if that was satisfying. Follow for more. The most satisfying story on Reddit right now. Kids across the street rolled their trash bin into our driveway. The small rental across the street from my house is being rented by a young group of people. They always have 5 to 6 cars outside of their house, driveway filled, all times of day. I place my 2 trash bins in my driveway before pickup. Shortly after, I found a third bin wedged right in between them, stuff spilling out, can't keep it closed. I check my camera, sure enough, I see them pull it across the street to my driveway. I decided to roll the bin down the street to a local park. I get charged extra if there are more bins to dump. I woke up early the next morning. Their trash did get dumped, I'm guessing they thought it was a city bin. But it was already partially full of trash again, and they're currently missing their bin. Drop a fire if that was satisfying. Follow for more. The most satisfying story on Reddit right now. I took the screening material off of the window screens. Long story short, my husband bought a mobile home with his stepmother and shit hit the fan because she ended up being a terrible person. While we had been living in the mobile home, just him and I, we had been making small little upgrades to the house as we were able to because, well, it was ours. One of those upgrades was rescreening all of the window screens with very expensive pet-friendly screening material so that my cats didn't destroy the window screens. It took me about 9 hours to do all of the screens. Well, after everything hit the fan, we ended up leaving and signing over our ownership of the trailer, and in the process, I took all of the screening out of the window screens and brought it with me so that I can use it at our new house that we bought. It seems so silly, but it felt so good. It's just my little touch of petty. Drop a fire if that was satisfying. Follow for more. The most satisfying story on Reddit right now. Magazines at the mailbox. In the 90s, before Karens were a thing, my sister had a bitch of a Karen neighbor. After many minor incidents, not moving the trash cans by noon, guests parking in the guest lot, I went to the magazine aisle at Walgreens's and pulled out the return cards and sent her everything you can imagine, at least 50. Good Housekeeping, Brides Today, National Geographic, Teen Beat, Fish and Stream, Psychology Today, Lowrider, Sports Illustrated, TV Guide, Crotchet, Reader's Digest, Men's Fitness, Vogue, Rolling Stone, Diabetes Cooking, Coin Collecting. I spaced it out over a year and would misspell her name or variations like Susan, Suzanne, Susie, etc. She put a note on her box, mail only NO magazine. I heard her screaming once. Another time we saw a pile of at least 20 magazines at the mailboxes. Don't tell me where I can park and don't touch my car. Drop a fire if that was satisfying. Follow for more.